Hi, Aquarius Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Aquarius, unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, love, money, and you, and then clarifying those 3 cards. At the end of your reading, I will also do an oracle card coming from the Moonology Oracle card deck. I've already pre-shuffled all of the decks. I will shuffle, why couldn't I say that? I will shuffle the first deck just a few more times and then split the deck and we'll begin your reading. You do have a card that wanted to come through from that deck. And we do have the 3 of Pentacles here. The Pentacles being Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And right away, I was just getting you being a great craftsman, being very skilled, possibly being seen and recognized for your craftsmanship, your mastery of those skills, and doing a very good job at what it is that you do. I do feel, too, this is about a coming together and working together with others very well, but you're also one who is able to work well together with others and things just coming together in your life. Also, what I'm picking up on too, before I move on to your reading, some of you, not all of you, may be coming together in a union state here, having balanced your divine masculine, divine feminine energy overall, and tapping in and being connected with divine. And so with that divine light and there being that mastery connected to this, you overcoming and coming through some successful parts of your journey here for this coming together, where I'm seeing the energy of a family here, a destined energy of what's meant for you. This could be a blessing of a baby. I do feel this may be too for some of you, and maybe a lot of you here, but being this energy of this baby, I'm getting the energy of a baby here. We don't necessarily see a face or anything. You know, I am seeing a smiley face coming out of this, but I do feel that you may be the chosen one, the light shining on you. I'm seeing that light going right on this energy here, where you would get the energy of a baby, depending on your perspective, but that is being picked up on here. So I do feel that this is also speaking to your great success, you being very highly favored and ultra blessed. 3 energy is that divine energy, strong trinity coming through, and also representative of the Empress card in the major arcana. Male or female for that Empress energy there too as well. So take what resonates for you, but a good blend of energy. I do feel this kind of speaks to your overall energy from inside and how it is that you feel about the world. Possibly just being happy in your life and with who you are and what it is that you're doing, and also celebrating others who are on the same plane with you, being on a level of integrity, doing the hard work that it takes, and being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor, but also being seen and recognized for this. That's beautiful. Feeling very successful, complete, and balanced is also what's coming through. Alright, and I am not doing reversals. I do hope that you're all doing well and feeling well and truly living your best life. Let's scoot that up just a little bit. Alright, your first card for love. We have the Hermit. The Hermit is popular. I mean, it's wintertime for a lot of us, so that could be the case here. Or this could just be, I'm also getting this having to do with your purpose and you being one who helps others to awaken an awakener. And this just being one particular person here who may be very special to you. This is an individual single card here. So with this being in the love section, that coming together energy, Three of Pentacles, that could be the foretelling of you and this person coming together and working together. This person also being enlightened and seeing the light of who it is that you are. You could be this beautiful star from within that's sending beautiful message. I'm getting telepathic message here. A highly spiritual connection. This could be here too with the 9 energy connected to this. 9th house energy is Sagittarius energy. So those benefic blessings and that spirituality also coming through connected to that as well. Traveling is also coming through too from that Sagittarius connection. This is a card of Virgo. And so what I'm also picking up on is with this enlightenment, really being able to see the details of something. And it also having to do with emotion and what is heartfelt. This being pretty deep here. I am getting the blue energy being a part of your aura here, where you may have Pisces as well. And how it is that your spirituality has affected one. This being in your love area, someone who has deep feeling for you, and you may have deep feeling for this person. But your aura is surrounding this energy here. Possibly helping them to heal. They may have been doing some praying or meditating. And you being that chosen one energy that was coming through with that 3 of Pentacles, being called and answering the call here. And that light shining as a result. This is beautiful. Beautiful energy. And so with all that being said, I'm just getting there being great love here. For your money card, we have the Knight of Wands. So being that great go-getter, going for what it is that you know and doing your best at it. But that's also bringing a beautiful energy from within you. This is a great, deep, heartfelt, emotional reading here. So I do feel that's kind of you getting back and being in that embracing energy of yourself. Really, truly, truly loving yourself and not just going through the motions, but really feeling into this and being connected to your moon sign. Really strengthening your moon power too. Some of you may be doing things that are increasing that moon power, getting more involved with the moon phases, learning more about the moon, rituals that are connected to the moon. But overall, with this being in your money section, you're really bringing it in. You're putting the fire into what it is that you do, what you enjoy doing too. I'm getting with this Ace of Wands here. Beautiful energy, especially with the wand being in the money section. And you just making it happen. This is a polarity energy here for you with the fire energy. Connected to Leo. And the night energy is also representative of defending the element it represents. Representing this wand here. I do feel there's a greater gaining of perspective here too, where there may have been some misconception on what stood for you and what other people may have meant to you. You having some kind of reflective moments, and that could be connected to this Hermit energy here too, where you being aligned with another person, possibly going through very similar phases. But I'm just getting great success here and feeling very free-spirited, also being a part of that Sagittarius energy too. And even the fire energy that we have present here. And with the wands being fire, that's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Aquarius. But being very strong and powerful and using that fire, that being the shadow work, I feel the result of your shadow work coming out successfully through a major cycle connected to your finances and career. And just owning it. This is great ownership of, you know, doing what it is that you love doing and really putting the action into it. Being dedicated as well. I'm also getting with the energy facing towards the west and past energy. This just may be also something too you're revitalizing that you may have been doing for a long time, and there being a revamp, but a strong passionate energy going towards this. And I do feel that's a great attitude for you to have. I feel that you've learned lesson too. And just knowing that what you put into the atmosphere is definitely going to return back to you. Highly benefic. Egypt energy also being present here too. So part of your gift that you've been given from the ancestors, but also what it is I feel that you've had from past lifetime as well. You shining so bright, and I feel that shine is a part of this light here that's being seen by someone who's in hermit energy here, and that single energy, very independent energy here too with that 9 as well. All right, let's see what we have for you. Communication station. All right, this is that action overall. I feel, even though this is love, money, and you, I do feel that this is also speaking to a process that's taking place for you and also for someone else here. So in the love energy, I am getting this being connected to this 8 of Wands here. This is more fire. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. And I do feel that this is communication coming towards you. It could be reciprocal and taking place between you and this person. Where I do feel that it's the adoration that wants to come through connected to this too. And that Sagittarius, that fiery energy of being so lovable. You're a very tasty person, as what I'm getting here. And undeniable. You have a great effect on those that you come across. I should say what I'm getting is that, you know, those that are blessed to come across your path here. And very likely that this person here is wanting to get after that and is making that step of communication, putting action into words, or putting action to the words rather than just speaking words. There being action backed up here. The 8 energy is also a very sexual energy connected to Scorpio and 8th house energy. But I am getting that karmic return being here. And that was what was being spoken on earlier about you having that knowing that what you put out into the atmosphere, you're going to receive back. So you just staying on that beautiful path, staying in your lane. There's a lot of transformative energy that's present here too. So with your career energy, there may have been, and if I didn't say this, I believe I did, but lessons that have been learned so that you know what to do nowadays and moving forward rather than what it is that you've been doing in the past. And that west energy and facing in this way is coming through pretty strongly there. And then I feel that this person here too may be someone that you've already been connecting to, not necessarily someone new. And they may be coming into completion here too, and that being the reason that you're coming together here. But these are the arrows of love that we have here. Great communication that's coming through for you. This is also a spiritual download as well. So that divine connection, I do feel it's communication for both you and this person here. And there's an interconnection, the telepathy also coming through connected to that as well. I'm seeing the water stream that's in this card. Even though this is fire, there is water present here. So the deep emotion, just speaking even more to what was coming through for these 2 cards here and how you're very much connected from within. But great emotion, I feel, is being returned to you because you are a beautiful soul who gives great love, very unique love here too. And it being appreciated. I feel there's a coming together with that 3 of Pentacles there too that wanted to come at the beginning of your reading, speaking to how much it is that you truly deserve the best love, because you do give some of the best love that there is. And not everybody can do that. Not everybody is here to do that or is meant for that as well. And that did come through with one of your past readings too, just your uniqueness and how everybody is not built or born to be here for the same purposes, and you just having something very highly special and unique. I feel it's connected to that Aquarius energy very strongly, very, very strongly. But 8 of Wands here, very beautiful. Overall, this is the 9 of Wands. So with that, I'm getting there being some kind of connection between you and this person, communicating on completing cycles here. That 9 of Wands may be representative for you, with this being you. And then this also being representative of you there too. So you coming into a 9 energy, being in that as well, and aligning and matching with this person here, which was what was picked up on speaking on that card. There being some kind of great alignment here, where you're both completing major cycles for yourself, and then that bringing you both together here, seeing the light, and you being that light. It's also looking like a sunshine, so you may bring a lot of happiness to this person here. They miss you, is also what I'm hearing. Okay, let's get to your clarifiers. I'm going to scoot these over a little bit and move the deck up here. Have a drink of my sweet tea. Sip, sip. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit. All right, and look at here. And this was in reverse. I feel the need to take this. That is a message coming through, that the wands are down. The 5 of Wands, these 5 of Wands are down, and the 3 is up. So this person, I feel, is wanting to make that decision, seeing the light. There being some great enlightenment. I do feel there may have been some instances of going through a dark night of the soul as well, that helped this particular individual to see that light and come into the energy of appreciating you and wanting to work together here. So we have that 3 of Pentacles again here. All right, so that's it there. That was nice. And I like that that came through twice for you to confirm the representation of what was coming through with that 3 of Pentacles initially, where I got more of your energy being connected to that first. Oh, the music cut. But with this 3 of Pentacles coming underneath for this person here, I do feel that is also speaking to that beautiful alignment between you and another person. I'm going to get my connection going here. We can't be having mishaps with the music here. So we'll get that back going here. Let's go ahead and we'll move on. And again, Pentacles is Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm getting with the 3 of Pentacles here, and then you also having 3 of Pentacle energy. It's speaking to the groundedness of what's manifesting in the physical for you. But you both being great craftsmen, very skilled, and also too, with that 3 of Pentacle connection, I do feel that that auric energy and you're surrounding this person here is just kind of speaking to that as well. And you both working together to bring something together that's very beautiful. Give me 1 second. You ever think when someone says, give me 1 second, you count 1 second and say, okay, that's 1 second? I do that all the time. Like every time I say give me 1 second and I count to 1, it's like, okay, that was it. So why did you say 1 second? Okay, there we go. All right, let's clarify the Knight of Wands. 2 of Swords. All right, so there may be in the career decision you going after something, but you could have some kind of indecisiveness. I do feel that there's some clarity that's come through for you, where there is no longer an indecision about what it is that you want to do, and then putting the fire into that is what is coming through. So there may have been a 2 of Sword energy for you, and you having to decide what it is that you want to do when it comes to your money and your finance. And so in that contemplation energy, making that choice and that decision, and then being that great go-getter right there in that Knight of Wands. Swords is your energy. And then also Gemini and Libra. And that's all. All right, let's go ahead and we'll move on. That was pretty clear there. We'll clarify the Eight of Wands. All right. And here's the Chariot. That is more movement. So this is great. This is great energy. I do feel that this, again, with the arrows of love being here as the Eight of Wands, is connected to the Hermit energy. They are holding an Ace of Wands too. I've also noticed that as well. So even more great go-getting action here. You have great fire that's here, but also great movement. The Chariot is about contemplation. And I do feel it's connected to the Hermit. And being in that Hermit mode, staying within, going within, being enlightened to the truth. Finding the truth from within oneself and listening to one's intuition, having that knowing, and with that knowing, now there being action. You may have been a catalyst with that Knight of Wands energy being present here in your money, and that just kind of being a part of that aura here that's surrounding this Hermit energy. And then as a result, excuse me, the Eight of Wands coming through for you. My throat chakra is activating, so I do feel it's, again, going back to this Hermit energy and that communication between you both here. But the divine light being the underlying source and the crown source for the both of you here in that connection. And now there being movement. Where I'm getting Cancerian energy, strong connection here to the Hermit energy there too as well. Traveling. There's an energy of travel there too. There's also the energy of traveling with the Sagittarius energy and that 9 connection there as well. This being a card of 7, but this is also connected to the Knight energy. All 4 Knights create the Chariot energy as well. So even more of that alignment and mirroring energy between you and someone else here. 7s are letting you know that you are on the right path. You are protected. The angels are seeing both of you true and through here through this process on this journey. Seeing the energy of Virgo here in this brown energy of these beautiful Sphinx energies that are in front of this Chariot here. The white energy being representative. I'm getting that being connected to the overall Cancerian energy. That is this card here. And so the unconditional love being connected. The safety and protection where both you and this person may be in that mode of one who is very protective of your loved ones, of yourself, but of your loved ones too. Being great healing energy, both you and this person as well. Virgo energy coming through with that. And I feel that's a part of seeing the truth. Seeing the truth that you both are individuals who may have been hurt a lot. And so when you're coming together, there's a protective energy that's there. But I feel it all comes down to that internal knowing and that deep Cancer connection that's here that wants to come through and provide that love back to you. You both being able to bring this to one another because you're both, you're both very loving, beautiful people here. And I'm not even seeing this as this person here. I feel that you both represent these energies here side by side as these Sphinx energies. And this being the overall divine energy of who it is that you believe in as the Most High, who is the guiding light for you and is in that protective mode for you to make sure that you come together in this union here that's meant for you in this life. This being communicated to you both, again, the arrows of love being here, but I feel it's also that divine light and what's coming through as a download for you both here, speaking to you both here on this love here that is wanting to come through. Beautiful energy. So beautiful reading here. So you being content, having no indecision, going for what it is that you know when it comes to your monies and being happy there. But also receiving. I feel this is receiving. You receiving. And it being full circle energy with the 8, but also connected to some great passion. and rightful abundance, connected to a beautiful connection, relationship, partnership, soulmate, that's going to be very loving, comforting, and healing for you both. And the energy of Three of Pentacles, you matching, working together, and creating great things here. This is so pretty. All right, let's get to your final card, your moon card. For Aquarius moons. It's a beautiful day outside. The weather is perfect. The sun is shining. All right, let's see what we have. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. And I feel that's you both. One of you is spirituality and one of you is practicality. And I feel that you are the spirituality, where the Hermit energy with the Virgo connection there is that practicality, and that 9 energy being representative also too of what I did speak on earlier about what it is that you bring in your aura surrounding this person here. This is so pretty. And then we have full moon in Pisces, and that Pisces energy did want to come through as well, connected to your energy there. I love this. I feel too, this is the water, because we don't have water present, but I feel that this is the water, that underlying divine energy, the message from divine coming through here, connected to those downloads. Go ahead and grab the reading here. We did just come from a full moon energy, moving towards a beautiful new moon, which is a great time to set intention. The paying attention being connected to the full moon energy as well. And very interesting enough, with the paying attention to detail being connected to Virgo, Pisces is the polarity energy of Virgo, and vice versa. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Attune to the moon by meditating every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Additional meanings for this card: you're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition, it won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. The teaching: Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders, so feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. All right. So I feel too, if this is a very strong love energy that's coming through for a lot of you, it also being a message for who it is that you're connecting to as well. You both needing this guidance with both spirituality and practicality being here, and the balance. I feel that's speaking to the alignment between you and this other person here. And doing the work here as well when it comes to your money, and that balance being important there too. With the fire energy, where I'm getting that, being connected to spirituality, but also with the wood energy being more of a practical energy, and then the spirituality here. So you having that, and it being again that message, that Saturnian message, Saturn being one of your rulers on, what you put out there is what you get back. Doing the work that it takes and seeing the reward from this. but also the great spirituality that's connected with the inner knowing and that process of that shadow work that one goes through in order to find greater knowledge and wisdom being connected right there. So this is so beautiful. I just feel it's about that union and the Three of Pentacles overall, and the balance that is being brought in between you and this other person, the workings that are being done, and now the action, great action being put here to this. Very special here. Let's see what we have on the bottom. We have the Ten of Swords. This came through for the last reading. Very interesting. So I do feel that this is the end of pain and suffering for you and possibly for who it is that you're connecting to. And then the leap of faith energy. Oh my gosh, this is so very similar to the Capricorn reading. It's not even funny. Cereal. All right, so some of you may have strong Capricorn energy. You may be connecting with someone who may be a Capricorn moon, or they have strong Capricorn in their chart here too. But you have the energy of a new beginning here and someone taking a leap of faith. The message is being delivered here to you. You may be taking this leap of faith, or this person may be taking this leap of faith, or you both doing this together here and bringing about an ending for you both that may have been painful and been a tendency to have some great suffrage with it, with there being a disconnect between you. Now there being that work and wanting to work together and come together and do this. I'm getting you both being in this energy of that. Enjoy it. Enjoy it and keep living your best life. Know that all your hard work is paying off, and what you are diving into, every single day is a day designed for us to live our best and to be happy and to be in that great adventure mode, celebrating what it is that we have been given the opportunity to be here for. So Aquarius moons, this was your beautiful reading. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.